History doesn't always repeat itself, but sometimes it rhymes. In the 1930s, a trade war helped collapse the global economy and paved the way to World War II. Now, in 2025, the headlines are starting to feel eerily familiar. Trade wars are back, and some are asking, are we heading down the same road? Welcome to Viral Quest, where we explore the biggest questions shaping our world, one story at a time. Let's rewind to 1930. The Great Depression had just begun. Unemployment was soaring, people were losing their homes, and the economy was in freefall. In response, the U.S. government passed the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act, raising taxes on more than 20,000 imported goods. Everything from wool sweaters to canned tomatoes. The idea: protect American jobs by making foreign goods more expensive. The result? Total disaster. Countries retaliated with tariffs of their own. Global trade collapsed by more than 60%. Instead of saving the economy, the tariffs worsened the crisis, pushing more countries into deeper depression. And as economic misery spread, extremist ideologies gained traction, most notably in Germany, Italy, and Japan. Fast forward to 2025. Donald Trump is back in the White House, and one of his first moves, launching a new wave of tariffs, especially targeting China, Mexico, and even traditional allies like the European Union.
Whatever they tariff us, other countries, we will tariff them. That's reciprocal, back and forth.
He's called for 100% tariffs on electric vehicles from China and threatened new taxes on imports across the board. It's all under the familiar slogan, America First. Supporters say it's about protecting American industries and jobs. Critics argue it could trigger inflation, supply chain chaos, and global backlash, just like it did nearly 100 years ago. We're seeing early signs: trade disputes, diplomatic strain, and rising economic nationalism across the globe. Let's line things up. 1930s, 2025, Smoot-Hawley tariffs. Trump 2.0 tariffs. Global depression. Post-COVID instability. Inflation. Rise of fascism. Rise of authoritarianism. Nationalism, collapse of trade, fragmenting global economy. But there are key differences too. Today we have the WTO, complex global supply chains, and digital trade. The world is more connected, but also more fragile. And while no one's predicting a global war just yet, tensions are rising in hotspots like Taiwan, Ukraine, and the Middle East. History has shown us that economic conflict can easily spill into something far worse. So, are we heading for World War III? Probably not. At least not yet. But history teaches us that trade wars are rarely just about money. They reflect deeper struggles over power, identity, and the future of the world order. If we're not careful, we may find ourselves on a path we've walked before, with even more dangerous consequences. So maybe the better question is, what can we learn from the past before we repeat it? If you found this breakdown helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves history or world politics. Let's keep asking the hard questions and hopefully finding better answers. See you in the next one.